Well, good morning, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you see this live here. Look, hey, guess what? It's Ray's Corner Live, coming to you live all the way from here, where it's here, right? Chill. And this is your guy, Ray Wilkerson. Hey, how are you doing this morning? It's early in the morning. Listen, let's get the housekeeping out of the way. This is my second housekeeping, okay? My first housekeeping is on my podcast, and y'all are hearing this already. But anyway, look, hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the notification button. Go to our YouTube page, Exodus Life Change, and listen. Hit the subscription. Matter of fact, we got a Ray's Corner Live page on YouTube too. Hit the subscription, hit the like, hit the notification so you know when we got this thing popping. Okay. Good morning to everyone. Good morning. Listen, I'm going to get right with it on this Saturday morning. Listen, I shout out. Hey, listen, first of all, this is who I want to talk to this morning. If you are a new entrepreneur, if you want to become an entrepreneur, if your business is struggling, okay, if you're a new startup, If you have an idea, but you don't know what to do with the idea, you're the person that I want to talk to. Because you have to understand, listen, I tell entrepreneurs, I tell business people, everybody all over the world, I tell, right? If you're not growing personally, how can your business grow? So I want to deal with this personal growth side. I like to read. I like to read John Maxwell. I get a lot of information from John Maxwell. He's really good with growth building and all that stuff. And I kind of use some of his stuff and then put my little twist on it, right? But so I asked the question, what are the major problems you are having with your business? I shot that out on Facebook. Think about what are the major problems you are having in your business. One of the things that they wrote was staying motivated. If you are having a problem staying motivated, just write in the comment section, because I can't see the comments and everything because I'm on so many different platforms right now. But say, staying motivated. I need to stay motivated. I need to stay motivated. You know, when you first start your business, you're excited and you're running and you got all this energy, and then you hit a roadblock. You start kind of jogging, and then all of a sudden you hit another roadblock, and you kind of get, because it becomes overwhelming. Because you're one person, you don't have a team yet. You're trying to do it on your own. Or if you have a team, you're getting frustrated because people don't want to listen on your team. Everybody want to tell you how to do your business. You see, and then we don't understand the structure, strategy, system, and sales of our business to lay this foundation. So what I'm going to talk about? Let me share this. Let me share some things with you, okay? Because when I started my speaking career, I speak too. You might not know it, but I do speak. Even as a pastor, I speak in front of people in church all the time. But when I started my speaking career, I believe, like most speakers, like most people, I believe that motivating people was the key to helping them to succeed. Would you believe if I get motivated, you're listening to motivational speakers and you're motivated and you're listening to all these different motivational speeches, and after you listen to the video, or after you listen to the podcast, or after you are totally motivated, because I believe if I could get you motivated in the right direction. See, speakers, we want to get you motivated in the right direction. I thought, and probably others, but I'm just going to talk about me. I thought that you would be successful. I believe that. And don't get me wrong. Motivation good. So what I would do my best to give people a reason to work hard. Through motivating them, I would want them to work hard. Listen, I need you to be motivated. Just grind, because you hear it all the time. You gotta grind, you gotta grind, you gotta grind, you gotta grind. And in the process of me trying to tell them to grind, I would try to make them laugh at this motivation. I would motivate you and get you laughing and smiling. You know how I get you laughing and smiling? Because I try to touch your heart. I try to get inside of you. When I believe that if I can motivate you and touch your heart and believe that hard work and that grinding. My goal as a speaker was to inspire, so that you can run and charge your way into to hell with a water gun and just shoot up hell with a water pistol. When I was done, I tell you, when I got done and I thought these people were motivated, I walked away thinking I did a great job. You did a great job. The people were motivated. They were doing this. They were all that. I just knew I did a great job. But whatever motivation people received didn't last very long. By the time they got to the car, by the time they got to the restaurant, by the time they got to the next day, that motivation, that thrill, that to charge up the hill, to charge in the hell with the water pistol, all that stuff was gone. See, I'm still a big believer in motivation. Don't get me wrong. I believe in motivation. We should get motivation. Because everyone wants to be encouraged. Everyone needs to be encouraged. Everyone enjoys being inspired. I enjoy being inspired. I need to be encouraged. I need to be inspired. But here's the truth. When it comes to personal growth, I'm talking about personal growth now. Motivation gets you going, but discipline keeps you growing. Woo! I'm going to say that again. Motivation gets you going, but discipline keeps you growing. It doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter how many opportunities you receive. If you want to grow, consistency is the key. See, that discipline, that consistency is the key to growth. And how do I grow consistent? How do I grow consistent? If you want to be more disciplined and more consistent in your performance, so ask yourself: Do I want to be more? Do I want to be more motivated and it dies, or do I want to be more consistent? Do I want to be more disciplined so that I can perform my tasks? And how do I become more disciplined and more consistent? I have to be more disciplined and consistent in my personal growth. I'm going to say it again. I have to be more disciplined and consistent in my personal growth. So I ask myself, how can you do that? How can we do that? See, this is how we do this. Stay with me. By knowing the what, how, why, and when of personal improvement. I'm going to say it again. By knowing the what, the how, the why, and when of personal improvement. I want you to consider. Ask yourself these 4 questions real quick, and I'm not going to stay on. I'm just going to ask you the questions. Just ask yourself these 4 questions. This is how you become more consistent. This is how you become more disciplined in your personal growth. Okay, I want you to just consider these questions. Number 1, do you know what you need to improve? Number 1, do you know what you need to improve for your personal growth? I'm not going to expound on them. I'm just going to ask you the questions. And I'm going to probably deal with this stuff later in different feeds. Number 2, do you know how you are supposed to improve? Not just do you know what you need to improve, number 1, but do you know how you are supposed to improve? See, the question of how to improve is one of the main reasons I started to work hard and changing from a motivational speaker to becoming a motivational teacher. I want to teach you how to, what to, when to. See, I can motivate you all day, but we need to be disciplined and consistent to grow personally. And how am I supposed to do that? I can't do that. I can't help you by motivating you. I need to motivate. Look, I need to be teaching. 3rd question. Do you know why you want to keep improving? Yeah, I need to improve. I need to improve. I need to get better in this area. But why? Do you know why you need to improve in that area? Do you know why you need to have personal growth? And lastly, the last thing, right? Do you know when you are supposed to improve? You see? So do you know when you are supposed to improve? 1, do you know what? Do you know what you need to improve? Number 2, do you know how you're supposed to improve? Right? Number 3, do you know why you want to keep improving? And number 4, do you know when you are supposed to improve? Boy, those are some serious questions. Look, I need you. Listen, I'm going to expound on a lot of those things later, right? If you got to keep watching if you're on my podcast right now, I want you to continue to listen to the podcast. Continue to make sure you put on those notifications, because personal growth. If you're an entrepreneur, if you're a business owner, if you're a struggling business, if you have ideas and you want to do a business, it all starts from your personal growth. It starts from your personal improvement to improve your business, to become a better entrepreneur, become a better business owner, that your business may become better. It all comes from your personal growth. One of the things that we do, we have our Exercise Incubation Program that's going to start with the structure, strategy, and system of your business, growing your business if you're early startup, and then we tie that into business funding, building your business credit parallel. So at the same time you're setting up your business, we're also setting up your business credit and making sure you have funding. And then, but the beginning stage is for you to grow personally. to be able to grow your business. Hey, look, this your guy Ray. Ray coming to you live all the way from here. Where's here, right? Chill. And like we say, listen. Oh, hold on, real quick. I didn't put it in the box, but I'm going to say it real slow. Go to our website, ExodusHouseATL.com. That's incubation. Real simple. You just remember this. The other one is www.ExodusLifeChange. I almost forgot what the website was. .com. So you got ExodusLifeChange.com for you entrepreneurs, for y'all people that need your business credits and all that stuff, personal credit, and for you guys that want to be a part of the incubation program, the virtual incubation program, ExodusHouseATL.com. You know? So look, I got to get out of here. I hope you guys share this thing. I'm going to boost this thing on some platforms because it's really important, right? It's very important. If you want to grow your business, you first need to be able to grow yourself and know why you need to improve, when you need to improve. That discipline and consistency in personal growth is better than being motivated. And nothing wrong with being motivated. Don't get me wrong. But motivation somehow wears off. So I don't want to be listen, this is Ray Wilkerson, your motivational teacher, not your motivational speaker. Because listen, so what did we say? Motivation gets you going, but discipline keeps you growing. Hey, this your guy, Ray Wilkerson, coming to you live all the way from here. Where's here, right? Cheer! Like we always say here on Ray's Corner Live, God loves you, and I love you, and guess what? I don't know what you got to say, but it ain't nothing you can do about it. Peace out. Holla.
What's up, It's your nephew, LA Mars. We're going to do it one time for the people like this. Ray's Corner Live, Ray's Corner Live. Never be surprised that Ray is on the rise. Never be a fool taken from your rise. Instagram, Facebook, Ray is going live. Across the world, you can see that it's beneficial. Never the same topics, speaking on different issues. Preaching at different churches and speaking at different venues. Ray is that living proof that Jesus is really with you. Controversial issues.